So now I'm gonna work on my fufu. This fufu is the original one from Liberia. My husband got it for me when he was coming back from Liberia. So I'm just gonna put it in the blender because I want to mix it with the ginger just to give it that distinct flavor. So when you are swallowing it, you'll be wondering, what's that flavor? Something in here. I can't just catch it. And then when I add the plantain there also, you can just stop talking because it will be off the hook. So I'm gonna add my ginger. I'm just gonna put the whole ginger in here. See how big this ginger is? I'm just gonna put the whole thing in here because I'm gonna strain it anyway, so it's okay. And then I'm gonna get my my knife, and I'm gonna cut this and drop it in there too. So I know, right? I can't even see myself. I like to see myself. Why not? So I'm just gonna do this and drop it in here. This is a whole nother level. Here comes the fufu. I saw this on YouTube though. Saw one of my African sisters doing this on YouTube, and I thought, wow, I will try this. So thank you, sister, for the tip. I appreciate it. I'm working on mine, but I'm not using all the ingredients. I'm just using the plantain because I thought that was the coolest tip ever. So for her, she left all these ones on, but I'm not ready for that yet. I know it's good, but because anything we make in Africa is good, right? Jogging, are you okay? My son, he's in his room. He says he's like, Mama, I'm a big boy now. I'm just cleaning up my room. And I was like, oh, that's good. What are you doing? He's like, no, I'm not just cleaning up my room. I'm really cleaning up my room. I was like, whoa, I'm proud of you, baby. I'm a proud mother. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to add not a lot of water, just a little bit of water just to be able to mix this whole thing up easily. I'm going to blend it till it's creamy. And then I'm going to sift it. So, alright. You saw how much water I put in there. I was less than 1/4 cup of water. is really bland and it's creamy. Creamy, creamy, creamy. So I'm gonna empty it in my bowl here. See how thick it is? It's very thick. And get everything out of here. Alright, I can already smell the ginger. I can already smell the ginger. I'm just trying to get all that stuff out. So, and I think my soup is ready to, I'm gonna let my soup. So let's go and take care of this soup, cause clean my hand. So my soup here looks good. Yep, it's cooked. Don't have to do much. So the only thing I need to do right now is put this my ingredient in that pot, and let's hope and pray that everything fits. That's the challenge, because I don't have a really big pot, and I don't want to cook in a really big pot. I have a really big pot, but I don't want to cook my sauce in it. All right, I'm just gonna drop it in here, and this soup is ready. Nothing more left to do. Hoping it fits. All right. Maybe I can do that and not burn myself. Yeah, I'm a pro. All right. Now that's that. And the next thing I want to do is put in my oil, my red oil. And that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, this soup is not for children, if you know what that means. This soup is done. I'm just gonna add in my red oil, and that should be it. And just let it all go through it a little, and turn the stove off. Actually gonna turn the stove off right after I put in the oil, because I don't want this to dry anymore. Especially when you swallowing, when you eating this this soup, when you eating it with fufu, you don't want to you don't want it to be too thick. If you're eating it with rice, then that would make sense. This is the palm oil. And this is what we use to cook our sauce. Just gonna put it in here. Maybe about a cup and a half. And that's it. Or you just do a cup. If you're a person who don't like too much oil, you can just do a cup of oil, palm oil. All right. Now, when you're cooking this food, you have to make sure that you try your best to remove all the bones, because this soup is very slippery and the bones could get you, definitely get you. So let's see how it tastes. Oh my heavens. So I'm gonna let the oil boil with this soup a little, then I will come back to it. So I'm gonna bring it on medium low. Now let's get back to this fufu. Right. F-U fufu. So I'm gonna mix this up. This is the first time I'm putting plantain in my fufu. Now I'm gonna sift it and then let it settle down, and then all the water will come out. And once all the water come out, then I will split here. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this. You want to see what I'm doing, huh? I don't know how to make you see. You know, I'm not a pro yet in this whole thing. I hope you saw it. Okay. Now, I'm going to strain it like that. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house, there are many, many mansions. If it were not so, I would not have told you. So let not your be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house, there are many, many mansions. Everyone else alone. This is gonna be good. I'm just gonna keep turning it around until I get all my fufu out of the. Oh, my hands. My hands. It makes your hand really tight. Until I get all my stuff in my thing. I get a little bit of water. Put it in here. The fufu will be very flavorful because I put in ginger and I put in the plantain, so it's gonna be very flavorful. Alright, just put some water inside to get it job done quick because I'm tired. I've been cooking. Remember I told you this thing was going to take me 4 hours? I wasn't playing. So all day, when it comes to African food, you have to cook it well. If you don't cook it, it's going to hurt your stomach. It's going to make you sick. And it won't taste good. Put it in your mouth, you will regret why. Because it's all mostly all organic and just fresh from the garden, from the farm, and you just have to cook it so that it will be edible. And so it takes a while to get an African food ready. I'm telling you, it takes a while. If you're gonna cook African food, you have to be prepared. So this is the fufu. So I'm gonna let it stay, and then all the water will come on top, and the fufu itself will go to the bottom. And I will empty the water and then cook the fufu. So watch out for part 4. That will be cooking of the fufu.